The director of safety and AI alignment over at Meta just had to run to her computer to stop an AI bot from deleting her entire inbox. So if you haven't heard this story, you need to stop and listen. Everybody is raving about how amazing OpenClaw is. They're saying, oh my gosh, I just found this new tool. It's going to make you rich. You're going to get rich quick. It's the top of the pyramid. This thing is going to blow up your business. It's going to make you a millionaire. And guess what, folks? Blow up your business may be the operative word here. Now look, whenever I hear about tools that people tell me are going to make me rich and make me automate everything and immediately make my life 100% easier, I get worried. Why? Because when something sounds too good to be true in the land of social media, I can tell you one thing, it almost always is. Why? Because that means that there's people that have been hired to hype things that probably don't even know what they're talking about, or B, they've been hired to hype things that are getting commission, those things called affiliates, right? Those affiliate people on TikTok who are pumping up products that they've never used before. Is that to say that OpenClaw isn't something that is amazing? Yeah, it is actually kind of amazing. What is OpenClaw? Well, originally it was ClaudeBot, then it was MoldBot, now it's called OpenClaw. Anthropic actually made them change their name. It's the fastest growing GitHub project in history. 100,000 stars faster than anything before it. Connects to your emails, your messaging apps, your files, your calendar. Runs 24/7. It's like Claude with hands. That's how Token Security described it. It doesn't just advise, it acts, and it does all this on its own, right? So it can do some pretty amazing things. It absolutely can. Now, what comes along with that are about 512 vulnerabilities currently, 8 classified as critical. Claude Hub, which is where you go to find extra tools that you can use with OpenClaw. They found 30,000 skills there that had malware. So why am I telling you this? Am I telling you this to pop your dream of using OpenClaw? No, I'm just telling you to be careful. And if you're like one of my clients in a regulated industry, and you hear about something that's automated that makes it sound like you're going to just be able to download a tool and let it go to work and do all your social media for you, and automatically you're going to kick your feet up and think that this is the world, and you're listening to some hype guy on TikTok telling you that he bought a warehouse and filled it full of servers and runs OpenClaw on it. I don't know, maybe that's true. Like maybe he is doing that for like a lead business for dentists, maybe, I don't know. But is he really writing content for like supplement companies and cannabis businesses or vitamin businesses or companies who have a lot on the line if they get something wrong in a post where the FDA may come and sue them? Probably not. It requires a lot of human oversight still. OpenClaw automation is amazing. It is really powerful. It is really doing a lot of things, but it does have a lot of vulnerabilities still. So all that I'm saying is just to be super, super careful. I've been watching this stuff for 15 years. I see a lot of people that come in with their get rich quick ideas and a lot of these hype people. And here's the thing, OpenClaw is not claiming to be any of these things. It's not doing the hype. It's the salespeople. It's the individual affiliates. It's these people out there that are just trying to get people to buy their courses that are doing a lot of this hype work for them. And as you know, if you're somebody who's involved with the highly regulated industry, a lot of my clients in the supplement world or vitamin space or even in the shipping or political sphere or celebrity, one wrong post, I can get you hit with a lawsuit from the FTC, or you can lose your account, you can get banned. You don't want to just leave this up to a bot just posting whenever the heck it wants. In closing, I would just tell you that whenever something sounds too good to be true, there's a high chance that it most likely is. You can go and check out my website, socialimpressions.net, and read my whole blog and dissertation on OpenClaw, what it can do, which you might want to be careful with. And also, I did a quick interview with a guy named Brian Anderson, who's an AI expert. One of the things he said is the most common mistake is skipping the unglamorous prep work when it comes to working with AI. The process mapping, the accountable business ownership. AI implementation is almost always boring by design. Right? And what he means by that is you being careful, right? Setting up those safeties, those safety nets, those things that protect you that are so key when you own a business. Right? It's cool for like a 16-year-old kid to set up, these things and just know, hey, he loses Instagram. That's not a big deal. If you run a big multi-million-dollar nutrition company or supplement company or a celebrity or a politician, and you hear about these things that are going to get you 1 million followers overnight, why don't you just sit back and just think about like some of the other fly-by-night things you've heard of in other areas of your life, chain mail or pyramid schemes and these types of things, where you knew like, hey man, if it walks like a duck and talks like a duck, it's probably a duck. This type of thing, give it some time. It doesn't mean it might not be, it might be great for your business in a few months, but give it some time to get the security kinks worked out so you know how to use it, because it might not be the safe time for you to use it quite yet. You're not going to miss out. Right? It's going to be there. The only people telling you to miss out are the people who are trying to sell you a course right now. But unless you're like a coding pro, I'd highly encourage you to, walk before you run into these types of things, because this super fast moving autonomous AI, as exciting as it is, carries some serious security risks if you're in any of these highly regulated areas. When it comes to business, where there's a lot on the line if you get it wrong. If you have questions, feel free to reach out. I've been in this world for 15 years. I'm happy to help you navigate this space. There's a lot going on and there's a lot moving. And I'm telling you, if you think something is too good to be true, it's highly likely that it is. And you might just need a dose of reality for a minute. Stop buying those courses and ask yourself, is this guy getting paid for telling me to go and hype this thing? Because high likelihood that get rich quick thing is getting that person rich quick. So, all right, keep your head on straight. You can do it. I'm here if you need help.